the amount of energy and life that you have to put into reaching your targets as an artist, if you underestimate it, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna feel like destroyed. You're gonna be like, I don't know why I'm not able to reach the number of sales that I want to make for my paintings, my shows, my CDs, my books, whatever it is. All right. Well, welcome to the second episode. I'm gonna film this. I'm gonna start my second podcast right now so you can see my beautiful face. And I will not say this on the audio version because maybe some people will be sad to not be able to see my face and only listen to my beautiful angel voice. So let's start this. All right. Welcome to this new episode of the Living From Your Art podcast. This is your host, Eli Castonguay, and today I'm going to talk to you about something related to my previous podcast episode where I talk about, putting the destination there and calculating what it takes to get there. So as a part 2 or whatever I'm going to call this podcast, I want you to understand that if you underestimate the amount of energy and life that you have to put into reaching your targets as an artist, if you underestimate it, you're going to be sad. You're going to feel like destroyed. You're going to be like, I don't know why I'm not able to reach the number of sales that I want to make for my paintings, my shows, my CDs, my books, whatever it is. And to be honest, I feel this sometimes. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm just doing this podcast to document my progress as a coach for artists. I had lots of success, but nobody's perfect, and we can try some stuff that works and others that don't work as much as we would like to. So, like when you want to sell, let's say a show, let's say it's a show for kids, and you want to have 50 clients in the year, 50 clients that, let's say, hire you 2 or 3 times per year, and that helps you to make, let's say, $50,000 per year. How do you reach 50 clients? How do you get to that number of specific clients that you want to have? Let's say you start the year and you have 20 clients. So you need 30 more clients through the year. The only way to understand how much effort you have to invest in this, and how many emails and how many phone calls and how many presentations or how many PDF you have to send about your show, is to calculate stats and to understand that maybe to get one client over the long run, you have to send 25 emails to 25 different organizations to get one client. So how many emails would that make to get 30 new clients? That would be 30 times 25 emails. So I think that's 750, if I'm not wrong. So that would be 750 emails to send to potential clients. And unfortunately, sometimes one email is not enough. So maybe you would have to send 3 emails to these 750 clients. So you see where I'm going. So, and this is like this for anything. There's no shortcuts like for becoming very well known in your own specific city or county or state. It's just a matter of growing your connections, being very genuinely interested in these organizations or these clients. There's no shortcut to building relationships. I have this bad I'm not perfect, as I told you I would like to be, but I have this bad habit of getting too much into the quantity side and not enough into the quality side of relationships. So let me give you an example. I know that to reach my target, that is to help every artist on this planet who wants to make a full-time living of his art, I have to grow my network really fast, because this can take a while, right? And it's a big purpose. But at the same time, I have to build quality relationships. So how do you combine quality and quantity? I think there's no secret to this. It's just a matter of doing it and learning through doing it. But there's probably a better way, until you make this like connection requesting and connection creating and relationships creating a lot. You will not learn how to create the best of both worlds, quantity and quality. And eventually, of course, you have to hire an assistant that will help you with this, etc. So my whole point of this podcast is to tell you that please, please, please never underestimate the amount or the quantity of people you have to connect with to get to your goals. This is what it takes, and this is how you will get there in 2023. So make sure that you're really doing what you know you should be doing. And of course, you have to create as an artist as well. So it's really a combination of both worlds. Let's say you're making 15,000 per year from your art, and you want to reach 30,000. Well, you still have a long way to go. So I would really advise you to put 50% of your efforts, and maybe a little bit more, on marketing and sales, and less efforts on creating, because you probably have enough creations already to be able to connect with enough people to reach the 30,000. And if you're at 30,000 and you want to reach 60,000, and if you're at 60,000 you want to reach 120,000, it's the same thing. You have to grow your network. You have to grow the number of people who will actually learn about you, learn about your art, learn about your purpose, and make sure to contact enough people and note how many people every day you contact. That way you will know how much people you have to contact to get one new client, how many people you have to contact to get 2 new clients. You will never know until you calculate these statistics. It could be emails, phone calls, direct messages, new friendship requests on any social media platforms. You have to make sure to divide these statistics. And I repeat this over and over in my podcasts, because simple is best. And this is what I teach in this podcast. So if you go back and listen to other episodes, you will see I repeat myself on this. Calculate statistics of all your outreach and divide by the number of new clients you get, and you will understand how much outreach you have to do to be able to attain these targets. So thank you so much for listening. Have an amazing 2023 year. I'm here to help you. Get my book. I'm repeating this every time because I know my book is the basic principles that you need to be able to succeed. And if this is not in place, the rest will not work. So talk to you soon, guys, and happy year.